Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, been around over 5.5 years now, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're still an expanding and emerging nation, and we are expanding our economy currently, and that'll benefit all our citizens. They all hold our currency. We give it to our members, our citizens, every month free of charge. And anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, there's no obligation. We're also a non-separatist community, and that is we see everybody simply as a human being. We don't put them into groups based on colour, class, creed, gender, or anything else. All one big family, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And we have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that after our opening prayer, which we'll be having now. And that's there to help us find true happiness in life. Who doesn't want to be happy? Okay. I'm not talking about short-term pleasure. That can be wonderful. You know, the big kick you get when you pay off all your credit cards, or you buy that car you've always wanted, or whatever it is that you have set your heart on. But that doesn't last. In time, that car becomes an old car, and you want another car, and another car, and maybe a boat or a plane or whatever. There's always more. But I'm talking about a happiness that's there within you, that is there all the time. You'll still have those peaks of pleasure. You'll have times when things aren't going so well and you'll feel a little bit down, but you'll have underneath all that this calmness, this happiness that is within you all the time, this inner joy. And it gives you a good base from which you can overcome any obstacle. And it's always there, and it's something that is wonderful to possess. And there's only one way you can get it, and it's through loving service to other people. And the great thing about that is loving service to others is the way to attract into your life everything that you want and need in life, whether it's relationships, more time for this, the home, the travel, whatever it may be. The more you go out of your way to be of loving service to others, the more those doors will be opening all over the place that you can walk through to find all those things that you want. So that's what our little prayer's about. We're going to have that now, and then that affirmation. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, so a big welcome to you, whether you are watching live or whether you're watching one of the recordings. We're streaming into Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly, X, and YouTube. And of course, the recordings are available in all those places. And a lot of people watch the recordings because, well, simply 7 p.m. London time isn't convenient for everybody. But for those that it is convenient for, it's lovely to have you here. And it's good because you can pop in to the comments, who you are, where you're from. You can interact with other members. And of course, you can ask any questions you may have. And we'll always do our best to answer them for you. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at who we have got in. Top of the pops, top of the list today, we've got Ron from Amsterdam in Holland, followed by Ramachandra from Watford in England, Bayago from India, Don from Vancouver Island in Canada, Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, Gary from St Albans in England, Bozina from Slovenia. Bayago letting me know it's coming through loud and clear. Thank you. And we've got Kahindin from Nigeria as well. And possibly other people will be joining us as we progress through. But let's get started right away. I'll give you the numbers for the last 48 hours. In the last 48 hours, we had an increase of 9 in the 777 plan to 45,880. An increase of 123 in the registered members of We Share Abundance to 55,953. An increase of 154 in our active members to 3,671. No change in Success Blueprint at 22. No change in the Easy Team Builder at 1,196. Up 3 in the Best Plan Ever to 1,271. Up 8 in the Success Blueprint to 780. Excuse me. We down 923 in the registered members in Thinking into Reality, because we get people that register, they don't do anything, they don't do the KYC, they don't upgrade, they don't refer anybody, and they're a waste of space, so we take them out. So we now have 1,384 people registered in Thinking into Reality. We have an increase of 20 in the bronze memberships there to 1,555, and a nice round 1,000 increase in the registered members in our social media site, Your Happy Place, gone up to 29,835, and the active member count there has gone up by almost 1,000, 982 to 13,652. So that site is growing really, really well, and hopefully in time we'll be able to get a lot of those people to become part of some of the other things that we're doing, and that way we can help them and they can help everybody else, because we're all linked together, especially in everything to do with We Share Abundance. It's all to do with the community, and everybody that does something beneficial benefits not only themselves, but everybody else, either directly or indirectly. Okay, we've got a couple more people in. We've got Biz Adventures Marketing Group. I don't know who that is. From Prattville, Alabama, saying Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it is, of course, Thanksgiving Day in the United States, and we should give thanks every day, but it's nice to have that holiday atmosphere that they have in the United States, where all the family get together and enjoy being together. But gratitude is a wonderful thing. It opens up all the channels to abundance. So the more gratitude you feel for all the blessings in your life, and we all have so many that we don't even think about because we just take them for granted. But the more gratitude we feel, the more you'll find that those channels for abundance are opening up, and things that just seem to happen for you so much more. And we got Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland, and Carolyn from Texas. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what's been going on today. I finally, I think, have finished everything for the changes that take place on December the 1st. And so a lot of the stuff I've updated already because I didn't want to just leave it and then have to update everything on, on one day. So it is now showing, I think, in everything for thinking into reality, everything as it will be on December the 1st, although the price hasn't changed for you at this moment in time. It's still $20 for the bronze membership. So if you want to piss somebody in or pay for somebody or whatever, or if you've not upgraded yourself yet, you can do it for $20. On Monday, it'll be $30. But on Monday, we will also start paying referral commissions. And that'll apply to not only new referrals that you make, but also to any people that you've referred in the past. As they make their renewal and the subscription, then you'll get those referral bonuses paid to you. And they apply in the bronze and the silver and the gold membership. So if you've got a gold member that you've referred and they renew all their levels, it's $25 extra into your wallet. Now, from Monday, any renewals will be at $30. And a lot of you will only have $20 in your wallet. And I wanted to make it so that you didn't pay any more out of pocket, because that's what we always say. You just pay once out of pocket and that's it. Now, when people join in December and onwards, the out-of-pocket cost will be $30 and they'll never pay any more out of pocket. Now, people that joined before December have been paying $20 and that's it, and no more out of pocket. But when you make the upgrade and you've been paying $20 and you make an upgrade after the 1st of December, there will be a $30 fee. You may only have $20 set on one side, and because we have however many I said, it's over 1,500 people that are already in bronze memberships, we just simply can't afford to pay $15,000. We don't have it. And so the additional $10 will be charged against your withdrawable commissions, and it'll only be for 1 month, because after that it'll all be covered by the upgrades. You'll have $30 instead of $20 held back in your wallet for January and February and onwards. But you will see a charge against your withdrawable commissions the first time you upgrade after the 1st of December for $10. Not coming out of your pockets, but it's coming out of your commissions. But it's still okay, because it means that that month, instead of getting $40, you're getting $30. And that is still more than your one-time $20 that you paid. So there you go. We've got done asking a question, I think. If people sign up today and pay the $30, will they have a balance of $10 in the back office? They can only pay $20 for the bronze membership until we activate the $30 fee on Monday. If they want to put $10 in, I'm not sure. I don't think there's any merit in doing it, Don, because our system won't pick that up. It'll just be $10 that will be available for you to spend. You would need to add another $20 to it, and then you could use it to piff somebody in or something like that. But until Monday, if people are joining, I would recommend that they just paid the $20 rather than $30. If they do go and put $30 in, I mean, the money will be there for them, but it will be in their deposit account, and they will need to add funds to it to piff people in. There's no other way they can use it. I hope that has answered your question. We are talking about something that is only going to be very short term. By the time we get everybody through December and into January, none of this matters because it'll all be paid automatically out of those first two profit shares that you get of $15 each from December the 1st. Any profit share you get will be $15 instead of $10 for those first two that you receive. Okay. Well, Vishal and I have been working on that today, and we're doing pretty well with it. And we're working currently on making sure the commissions are correct. The upgrades, I think we've changed the welcome letters and things like that. And it's looking pretty good for Monday. Devyani's been working on the paid games for Fun Miracles, and she reckons that she'll probably have that ready by tomorrow night, maybe Monday. But I think maybe she's not coming in Monday. I'm a bit out of touch whether it's this coming Monday or the Monday after. I think it's this coming Monday that she isn't in, but she's going to work Saturday, I think. So hopefully that will all be sorted out, and the paid games will be available very, very soon. And I need to get something sorted out on that. I've not done any promotional material for that yet. I did put into the promotional tools for TIR a page, a splash page that you can use in TIR, and it's converting really well. I think I've had about 10 or 11 people that have joined TIR from that splash page today. Now, normally I've been getting 1 or 2, but some days, 3, maybe 4. Occasional days not had any. But since I've been using that splash page only 2 days, I think I got 7 or 8 day 1, and I think it's been about 9 or 10 today so far. It is converting really well, and if you've not seen it, I can show you. I hope I've got it handy. Maybe I have. No, I don't think. Okay, I can get it easily enough though here. Okay, we can do a screen share. If you've not seen it, it's a simple page. It is also, let me do this as a share. Let me make it a bit bigger for you. Okay, so this is the page, and It's very simple. They can click anywhere on this. I mean, but most people will click on the button because that's what it tells them to do. But it doesn't matter where they click in the image, it'll take them to the registration page. But if they feel that there's not enough information on here, they can click here and it'll take them to the compensation plan video. But this page here is converting really well. Very simple. It's just, you know, passive income from profit sharing. And I think that's a little bit unique because when people are seeing passive income, they're getting it from mining or trading, and they know that those things are suspect, is the best way to put it. They may work for a while, but tend to not work for very long. But profit sharing is something that they understand a bit more. Okay, there's a profit and I'm getting a share of it. They can understand that and understand it being long term. And I think that's one of the reasons that it converts so well, because it's passive income from profit sharing. And we've got just the steps that you go through. You register free, you upgrade for a one-time $30 or verify your ID to have the $30 paid for you. Wow, I can get it paid for me. Okay, sounds good. And then share with others. Now, it's not required for the profit share, but it is very profitable. And if we get them in and they start getting in, and at the moment, people should be able to get into the bronze very quickly because we've got a lot of money available to pay for people. We've got nobody in the pool. We've not got people in the pool. We've got people there that have registered, not done their KYC. And then it takes 3 days before they get into the pool anyway. And that gives you a chance as the sponsor to grab all those tier 1 commissions if they're free members, or to encourage them to upgrade. So it's really converting very, very well. So I'm happy with that. And of course, if you want to promote it, you just take this page and you add your affiliate link at the end. My username is Frami, as you probably all know. You just put a question mark, REF equals Frami. And that then gives you that link that you can promote, and will make sure that those people are allocated to you when they join. Okay, so that's that. Now this page is very, very similar to a page that I have in the Leads Leap, and that's available as well. But that is a lead capture page, so it'll add them to your autoresponder list in Leads Leap when they click this button. But it will also take them to the registration page. So, and when they get their email telling them to verify their email address, that will also take them to another page and give them more information, and they can go through that. And if you've not seen all the new videos, then you should go through them. The compensation plan, for example, is here. Very similar to the old video, but it's got updated information, and it talks about the referral bonuses. And there is a PDF version that you can, oh no, it's not, it's a text. Is it a PDF? Yeah, PDF you can download. And there's also text here. So you can change the language if you're from China or somewhere, okay? And there it is in Chinese, okay? So you can do all those things, and it's all available for you. Put it back in English because I can't speak Chinese. English, there we go. Okay, so so there it is. I'll stop sharing that. Now what I intend to do is over the weekend get some splash pages done for the Fun Miracles, but also some very short video pages with a little bit of text, similar to the one we've got, but perhaps a video just saying, this is all you need to do. Register, pay your $30 one time, or if you've got the patience, do your KYC and eventually you'll get funded into the plan. But please share it with other people. We don't want to keep this a secret. So we'll have something like that, just a very short video, similar to that splash page, but a video version of it instead, for those of you that like that. And you can test them. For some people, videos will convert much better. And of course, you can put them onto the video sharing platforms like YouTube and Vimeo, and I'm sure there are lots of others. I'm not very well up on it, unfortunately, but there you go. Let's have a look here. We've got the share page ID that was in the email for this splash page is for a different splash page. The share page ID that was in the email for this splash page is for the share page is for Lead Sleep. It's not for the one on our site. We have them on our site because some people don't want to join Lead Sleep. There is also a problem with Lead Sleep if you're using Lead Sleep pages on traffic exchanges. A lot of them won't display because they use iframes and things, and traffic exchanges don't like it. And so you'll find that a lot of times if you're trying to put Lead Sleep pages in a traffic exchange, it won't work. I'm sure there is a workaround for it, but I don't know what it is. Okay. But if you're using the pages that we have on our website, then those pages do display anywhere. Okay. So you don't have a problem with them. And just to go over that for Biz Adventures Marketing Group, I'm not sure who that is, but let me go back into a screen share again. This is the compensation plan, which I don't want. There we go. This, oh no, that is, let me get it this way. And I'll make sure I make this big now. Okay. So this is your promotional tools. You can get to the compensation plan here. This video is to encourage people to refer people. It explains that we do need people coming in. If we don't have people coming in and we can't put them into the matrix, everything slows down, grinds to a halt. So this is a good video to get people to watch and to get them motivated, hopefully. But here you go. These are the pages that are available for you in, oh, this one not been changed. That Spanish one is still the old video. I will get a new Spanish version done for you. But this Dream Opportunity and $20 Miracle, very similar. But if you click on them, it opens up the pages that, you know, for example, we click on that one. There it is. And it should have the updated version here. Yeah, it has. And this is the new video. These are shorter videos, 3 minutes, 26 seconds for this one. And it's just a little bit different than some of the others. So you can click on them. Once again, you can add your affiliate link at the end of here. That !ref equals and then your username, and that will carry your affiliate link through any of the pages that we have. Okay, let me stop sharing that. So I hope that's answered your question about the share page ID. The share page ID that I gave you, when you see a share page ID, that is for Leads Leap, and that is a lead capture page, and you will need to be a member of Leads Leap. You don't need to be a paid member, but if you want the email follow-up sequence, you do need to be a paid member. And I don't think I've got a code sorted out for that yet, but it will be available for you if you want it. I'm not a big fan of autoresponders. They have a job to do, and they but don't rely on them is really what I'm saying. Be more personal. Get your messages out to people every day as a broadcast. Don't rely on autoresponders. People see an autoresponder and they know it's an autoresponder and they're okay with it, but they rather have something more personal. And if you've got a personal message going out as well, that's a lot better. And the autoresponder sequence, I think we've only got 7 or 8 days anyway. So you need to be on top of people continuously. I mean, after that, always. So keep it going. So if you have Leads Leap, then you can get an autoresponder there free. As I say, if you want the follow-up messages, you would need to be a paid member. It's about $25 a month, I think. If you don't need those follow-up messages, and you don't really, just send out whatever you're feeling every day to your list. And it's totally free until you've got over 500 people on your list. When you've got 500 people on your list, 25 bucks or whatever it is won't matter to you. Okay. That pretty much covers the updates. I am, of course, as well, still working on other things in the background, particularly the payment system. I will be arranging a meeting next week sometime, probably middle of the week to the end of the week, by the time I've got a few things sorted out, to just clarify a few points. And if everything comes back positive from that, I will probably be asking people to make good on their pledges. And then we'll have to wait and see how much money comes in. And when we've got enough, we will be able to get the software built, and we'll be able to offer banking as a service. And of course, you'll be able to get paid through the system as well, no matter where you are. You'll be able to convert crypto into fiat, fiat into crypto. Lots of things you'll be able to do that will be available for you. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. I don't see any more questions. We will not be here tomorrow together, but we will be here on Saturday, of course, with the raffle. The raffle I've not promoted at all. The raffle and the random withdrawal for an Active Elite member. So we'll be doing that on Saturday. I won't be at home on Saturday, so I'll be doing it from I have to go to Plymouth for various reasons, and I'll be staying overnight there. So I'll be in Plymouth on Saturday, and but it should be okay. You know, I'll be from the hotel room. I should be able to do things just the same anyway. Okay, so thanks for being here. Thanks for being We Share Abundance. God bless you all, and enjoy your weekend. It'll be starting tomorrow, I suppose. Some of you, if you're from the Antipodes, will be already well into Friday. So enjoy Friday and Saturday, and I'll see you Saturday night. Okay, God bless you all. Thank you for being here. It's getting closer to getting everything done. I'm hoping that we will be completely finished and good on the 1st, and I'm hoping we can also get some products out to you. I'll be working on those if I can over the weekend. It's all time, isn't it? But certainly within the first week of December, there will be products available for thinking into reality. Okay, God bless. And I'll see you all Saturday. Okay.